warmth, support, and hope. I am proud to announce today, Alternatives for Battered Women is now the WILLOW Domestic Violence Center. Why WILLOW? We've been learning a lot about willows. The willow tree, of course, is sheltering and a beacon of hope. A willow can grow from a single broken branch and live with grace under all kinds of pressure. Willow branches can be woven together to create something entirely new and incredibly durable. A longtime advocate and ABW staff member said it best. She said, "Willow speaks to the tremendous strength, action, planning, determination, perseverance, tenacity, and power that the survivors we work with possess in their most difficult moments. I will hope, I will heal, I will thrive. Willow Center." Just as the willow trees behind us show, willows are a beacon, a gathering place. Willows are sheltering and warm. For many, they are a safe place. Angela's face comes to mind when we reflect on the reason we are Willow. The 19 children, 20 women, and 1 man staying at our shelter right now come to mind when we reflect on the reason we are Willow. Domestic violence is not only physical. Everyone has the right to be safe. As we mark this moment in history with you, we renew our commitment to our mission to prevent domestic violence and to ensure that every survivor has the supports needed along the journey to a safe and empowered life. Thank you for standing with survivors of domestic violence. Thank you for standing with us at this historic moment. Thank you for standing with WILLOW Domestic Violence Center. And now, it's my sincere pleasure for the very first time to welcome WILLOW Domestic Violence Center's Board Chair, Chris Beato, who will share a few words with us.
Thank you, Jamie, and thank you so much to all of you for being here today. This is such a momentous occasion for us, and looking out and seeing all of our friends and partners here, we can't thank you enough for being here. Particularly, I would like to thank our esteemed guests behind me. Your support over the years has been tremendous, and on behalf of the board, thank you. As Jamie said, changing the name of an organization with a history based on our wonderful Phyllis's Foundation is not an easy feat. This has been something that has been talked about for years, and as I'm entering my 3rd year on the board and 5th year with the organization, I can tell you for at least 5 years it's been discussed. Our organization needs to fit the growing and changing population of our community, and unfortunately our name was just too prohibitive. I'm touched by a story recently, and Jamie had asked me to share this, of a very close friend, a male, who was a victim of intimate partner violence. Not abuse, not physical abuse, but mental, emotional. You know, with the internet these days, social media, text messages, emails, it's not just a physical issue anymore. And he was a man in a same-sex relationship. And having that happen to someone so close to me really reinforced the need for us to make sure our community knows that we are a safe haven for all individuals who are experiencing domestic violence. So Jamie shared 1 in 3 women, 1 in 4 men. Those stats have been changing dramatically. If you were at our luncheon last year, it was 1 in 7 men and 1 in 4 women. So this issue is not going away. We want to serve here, our Rochester community, as the center for domestic violence services. Not just shelter, court advocacy, a hotline, transitional services, so that everyone in our community gets the support and services they need. So again, on behalf of my fellow board members, the staff, And all of you, I would like to thank you for supporting us, and we look forward to serving the community as Willow Domestic Violence Center. Thank you.